His story? What happened with him?
He came to us from a shelter in California. They got him just as a stray and then realized that he didn't have full vision. So he's completely blind in one eye.
I hope you're having a beautiful day. I wanted to give you an update on one of my favorite dogs here at the sanctuary, and that is Milo. Milo is a very big Belgian Malinois. He is my baby. I love him so much. He's actually my very first Belgian Malinois ever, and I've always wanted to rescue one. And I adopted Milo a little bit over 2 years ago from family dogs, from Tasha and Justin, which is so beautiful because full circle now Tasha and Justin are the executive directors of New Life Asher House, the sanctuary, and it's just beautiful.
Is that a new toy? Is that your new toy? Do you like that? He likes, oh, look at him.
I fell in love with Milo the moment I met him, and when I met Milo, he had both of his eyes. He now only has one, but that's the point of the video. That's the whole point of the video. I was told by the vet at the time that Milo was probably going to lose both of his eyes. So when I adopted him knowing that one day he would not have any eyes and obviously no eyesight. And that's the point of the story, not just the update of Milo, which he's doing amazing. It's that I spent some time thinking about how it was going to be sad. I got sad thinking about Milo not having any eyes because he loves to bark at stuff. He's very, very alert, and he's always seeing something and barking and barking. He barks a lot. And I started thinking like he's gonna be so sad that he can't see, and he wouldn't have been sad. It was my own stuff, you know? Like, he wouldn't care. That's the beauty of a dog. Whatever they are, they're like, all right, this is the present, this is my life, and they're cool with it. As long as it's not causing them actual pain, physical pain. So I spent all this time worrying and all this time sad about the fact that Milo was one day not going to have any eyes. And of course, after he got his first eye removed, I was like, this is the start of it. But now the vet, is very surprised and so happy, and obviously so am I. His other eye is perfect. He is not going to have to get his eye removed. He's not going to lose his eyesight. He's going to have great eyesight in that one beautiful eye that he has right there. Aren't you, Milo? And the point I'm trying to make is don't worry about the future because you don't know what it's going to be. Don't spend the time worrying. Milo, it's his own eye. And he didn't spend a second worried. He enjoyed every single day as if it was his last. He loved the grass. He smells the grass. He barks at all of the different things and the wildlife and the dogs. And that's what the lesson is. Don't worry about what's going to happen. You don't know if it's definitely going to happen. And if it does happen, it probably won't end up being that bad anyways, because if Milo did lose his eyesight, I bet you I would have said, oh wow, there's no difference. He's still just as happy and enjoying just as much his life here. Like Little Bear, for example. Little Bear doesn't have eyes, and I feel like he is so in tune with everything else around him. Sure, every now and then he'll walk into a piece of furniture if somebody moves it, but you get the point, right? Don't worry so much about the future. Focus on the now, because that's all that's happening. The now is all that is happening. It is all that is real. Everything else is just made up. We don't know what it is, okay? So maybe you won't lose sight, if it makes sense. Anyways, Milo's doing great. I love you. I hope that made sense. If not, I'll talk about it in my podcast where I can ramble longer. Have a beautiful day. Remember, the only place to donate is on our website, theasherhouse.com. Bye, guys.